If you're already using Claude to write your landing page copy, email sequences, and sales scripts, you're already halfway there. But people copy that output into a blank document. Then they manually build the calendars, the funnels, the emails. And now your project is stuck in limbo because everything is too complicated to set up. There is a reason the best agencies pair Claude with GoHighLevel. Claude writes the assets, GoHighLevel builds them. And together, they're probably a faster system than what you're using. In this video, I will show you the exact workflow from a Claude prompt to live assets inside of GoHighLevel, all within minutes. Check this out. All right, so we'll get started in Claude first, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to having Claude write it and then HighLevel develop it. So we have a couple different amazing things I'm going to be showing you. And if you have any questions during this video, drop them down below. Now, personally, I like to just use HighLevel for everything. That's the way I roll. But I know a lot of you guys are obsessed with Claude, so we're going to do it like this. And I know, too, you can use the Claude terminal to have it go into HighLevel and build all that stuff. But it's a little more complicated. It still doesn't work as well, and it costs extra money. So we're just going to be doing it the simple way. So let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste any of your time. I'm going to tell Claude to do this. Write a high-converting landing page for a local landscaping company, including a hero section with headline, 3 service blocks with benefits, testimonials, and a strong CTA to book a free estimate. We're going to click enter, and Claude's going to do the work. All right, so it just developed it. This is good. As you see right here, this is what it came up with, which is absolute ass. That's why we don't want to use Claude. We want to use HighLevels because it's much better. So we're going to come right in here, okay, and we're going to copy all of this, okay? Copy this, and all we're going to do is we're going to come right in here, and we're going to do, please build this out. Boom, boom. We click enter and we see exactly what the VibeCoder spits out, because this right here is not cutting it, but Claude still writes good. So let's see what it gives us. All right, and look at that. That is the exact website that the VibeCoder built, okay, using Claude's exact prompt. But as you see, it's way better than what Claude built. If we come right over here and we look, we can check this right here. This is what Claude built. Okay, that's it. And by the way, these forms don't connect to anything. VibeCode built this in HighLevel. Looks better, looks cleaner, but it has working, okay, forms and all this other stuff. You can have AI agents, everything built into one place. Now we use the exact same prompt for both, but it's much easier just to use the VibeCode. And as you see here, connect to CRM, and then we're literally done. That's how easy this is compared to just using Claude. And again, I'm showing you guys this because some of you guys love Claude, but in reality, we can kind of skip over Claude and just use HighLevel's exact VibeCode builder. But if you are hellbent on using Claude, use Claude to generate the exact prompts and copy, and then put them over in the VibeCoder so you can get it set up. So that is essentially the VibeCoder. Now let's try Claude using the Ask AI feature. So now we build out our landing page and all this stuff. We can come right back into a new chat, okay, and we can paste this new prompt because we want to build out an AI voice agent. But what I'm going to show you is something a little bit better, because right now we started with Claude, we're using it, blah, 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 blah. But what we can do is we can legitimately just skip Claude, come right into Ask AI, and paste this. So if you know what Ask AI is in HighLevel, it's basically a function they have that is a worker agent. It builds out calendars, AI agents, AI chatbot, pipelines, you name it. It builds out literally anything inside of HighLevel, but we can just skip Claude and we can just come right in here, because what I'm trying to show you is that HighLevel has everything in one place. We can just skip it, click enter, and this will build it for us instead of ever needing Claude to begin with. All right, boom, look at this. It looks like it's all been created. Let's go see if it's actually done it. Okay, the agent's name should be local SEO voice agents. We're gonna come to AI agents. We're gonna come to voice AI. We're gonna go to agent list, and boom, right there. Look at that. It's working. See how easy that was? We didn't have to use Claude. We can just go straight into HighLevel. Again, it's telling you it's a game changer once you understand this. Okay, let's quickly test this. See how this sounds.
Hey, you've reached Test Sub Account, a local SEO agency. I'm Alex, your online visibility advisor. How are you today?
Hey, I'm trying to get ranked #1 on Google.
Got it. You're looking to hit that top spot on Google? Just so you know, I never promise specific rankings since Google controls those results. But what we do is help local businesses get found by more.
Beautiful. Sounds great. I'm loving it. So that's, I mean, man, I could just talk all day about the power of GoHighLevel. It's just so amazing. And that's why, like, as great as Claude is, we can just bypass everything and do everything inside of HighLevel. Even workflow builders, if you want to build a workflow, HighLevel can just do it for you. So again, if you love Claude and you're determined or using Claude Terminal, you can absolutely do this. It's just like we said, it just takes extra time. It's an extra money. It's just annoying. But with HighLevel, we can do all of this very simply. By the way, if you're interested in getting access to HighLevel, I have a 30-day, not a 14-day free trial of GoHighLevel down below. I believe for summer, they're giving away free AI all summer, so definitely check that out. But when you sign up with my 30-day, you're also getting access to my entire private community full of winners, as you see here, all of my amazing training modules like you see over here, and then all of my free calls, including ones with me and all of my coaches. And guys, this is completely free. You can try this risk-free for 30 days. If you love it, you can continue. If you absolutely hate it, you can leave after 30 days. But guys, it's free. You can also message me whenever you want in this upper right-hand corner, and you're good to go. We're also running free challenges you can join. So this is all free right down below. And we even go even deeper on the Claude GoHighLevel connection. So if this interests you, go down below and get signed up. For the sake of the video, we're going to go into the last part, which is really just breaking down the real difference between using Claude and then something like GoHighLevel, and then when you want to mix them together, because there is some differences, but it's also like, I think a lot of people just genuinely don't know that you can do everything inside of HighLevel. Everything. Like you could pretty much just use HighLevel to get away with this. So yeah, definitely be checking into this because it is just absolutely so much more powerful. And also, because I'm the GHO wizard, I want to save you guys time. And a lot of people are kind of doing it the hard way where they go through all this. But let me quickly show you what I'm talking about. So here's what Claude's going to give you. It can give you the headlines and copy, email sequences, sales scripts, and offer frameworks. It can do all of that. Now, if you use Claude Terminal and other stuff, yes, you can build into other apps and have it do the work for you. But at the end of the day, it's just another agent you have to have. Okay. And a lot of people are like, oh, we can connect to Notion docs. And like, there's a lot of stuff that's just not that great. If you're just trying to help businesses grow, just using HighLevel is going to be a lot simpler. Now, if you are hell-bent on using Claude with GoHighLevel, because a lot of people watching this video are, there's a couple other things once you build these out in Claude that we then bring into HighLevel that it does. And that is that HighLevel can turn all of that into live pages and funnels, automated email sends, AI voice and chat agents, appointment booking, CRM contacts, payment collection, follow-up workflows, pipeline tracking, and conversion analytics, and honestly, a lot more. And HighLevel can basically do all of this for you just in HighLevel, but if you want to use Claude, you can use Claude to then go and do it in here as well. Again, I'm creating this video because you might be like, why is he doing this? Because he could have just all done it in HighLevel. I know that, but there's a lot of people that are already using Claude and they don't know that HighLevel can do all this. And some of you still are just going to use Claude Terminal and stuff to do all the work for you. So regardless, you need to understand this because the Claude GoHighLevel connection is very powerful, but if you don't get it, it's all for an eye. So that's essentially how it works, the Claude and HighLevel connection to build out all of this stuff you want. I think it's great. I have other videos on this. Okay, drop a comment down below if you're interested, but I create this because I think a lot of people just don't realize how powerful GoHighLevel AI is. It's literally the best. But again, if you want access to all of this stuff and my free community and all this amazing stuff that I have, it's free right down below when you sign up with that 30-day free trial. So I recommend you do that. But what I want to do now is I want to link a video at the end of this video that's going to go over really what you get more in depth in my community, but more importantly, real people winning, so you can see that I'm not just yapping. Because anyone can yap, but I actually want to show you that this is legit. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you are interested, go down below, sign up with that 30-day free trial, and make sure you watch the video that pops up right now.